is this. One, bap, blap, blah. That's hard to read that way. The best way to write it, though, would be this. One, bap, bap, bang, do, bo, bow, bo, bang. Now that puts this deep kind of groove on. Bap, bap, ba, da, do, ba, bo, da. So that's basically that quarter note continuity. I mentioned to you guys before about you don't put feeling into music. You get feeling from music. Let's say Louis Armstrong will play something like zot, 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 all right? And people will write it like this. Anybody ever seen something like this? You've seen it, right? Lay back. What does that mean? That's trying to put the feeling into the music. That's not what's happening. Watch. Now, if you read this and play it just like it's written, it's going to swing, man. This ain't going to get it. This is feelings. This is knowledge. So you can't create music with feelings. You have to create feelings with music. So as soon as you play this, you feel the swing. There's no question about it. Uzat, and zat, and zee, zat, zat. You start feeling that groove, man. Here's an example of music creating feelings. Here's an attempt for feelings to create music. And some of what Hal Galper was talking about is definitely related to this type of thing. So everybody understands what this means now, right? And what this means. What I just demonstrated, that second one was ontology. The first one was a product of the ego or the imagination. Now, the thing about the Greek term, music majoris and music minoris, there are people who are playing music minoris that are not necessarily coming from an ego, but they are coming from an imagination. For example, the thing I said before about lay back, that's what somebody's imagined jazz to be. It's not what the experience of jazz is. That's the difference between experiential knowledge and intellectual knowledge. And so jazz is something you experience. And the best way to learn that is playing with somebody who has it. And so playing with Dizzy was an experience, man. It wasn't just, you see, when I look at Dizzy, he was not just somebody who played jazz. Dizzy Gillespie was jazz.